Good morning. I figured before I work today I was going to come on and do this little board that I have. This is one of our boutique boards. I have this little piece of paper so you're able to see it, how big it is. Alright, so this is one of our boutique boards. Good morning, Doreen. And I'm going to do this. It comes with this cute little stand where if you do it up, or you can do it sideways. I am going to do it sideways because I'm going to be doing You Are Your Own Kind of Beautiful. Good morning, Jess. Good morning, Cookie. So this is the one I'm going to do. I just recently revamped my workspace here, and I want to put this sign up. So I'm going to move this down and show you. I haven't even picked colors yet, but figure that out. So here's the sign, and I'm going to do it sideways, like I said. That would help, right? I haven't even got to half my coffee yet, but so I've used this one before, but anytime you have a transfer, you want to fuzz it, which means you're putting fuzz on the back. I usually use my shirt, or sometimes I have these rags that I use if they're small enough. So you want to take this is a silk transfer too, it's not a stencil, and they're reusable. Reusable, you can use them up to 8 to 12 times depending on how you care for them, but the caring for them is very easy. You just run them under some warm water and put them upside down, let them dry. I usually take a bacterial wipe, just wipe it down. It helps the stickiness come back on the back so you can keep reusing it. So my little office is teal. So I'm gonna ombre this, which is like one of my favorite things to do. And I have like a million pastes to choose from. So let's see here. I have aquamarine. Is this aquamarine here? Oh, it is. So I have the big one. I probably should have had my colors already picked out, but I didn't. There we go. So the top color I have is Coastal, which I believe is a retired color, Aquamarine, and Azure. So I'm going to layer these three and do, well, so get my squeegee. And when you open your pastes, sometimes they're a little thicker. Mine are not today, but you want to stir them so they become a yogurt consistency, which this one is good. This one's a little thicker. That's all right. All right. I'll wipe that off. And lastly, morning, Chels. The Azure. This nice mix. Sometimes I've been mixing these up before I even go live because it saves a little time. But this one is not a large transfer, so this should go pretty quickly. All right, so a lot of times I go top to bottom with ombreing, but I'm gonna go diagonal this time. So, and it's so easy. Just put some of the chalk paste on. You want to cover the areas, and then you take the excess, wipe it right back into the jar, and head to the next color. You want to try to be fast with this because our pastes dry fast. Hold at the bottom. And lastly, now what I'm going to do to ombre it a little better is just take my finger and slide it through the blending colors so that, there we go, it helps mix them a little more. Good morning, Pam. Good morning, Stacy. All right, so now we just peel it. Oh, I like the way that turned out. All right, now there was a kink in my transfer, which is fine because if you ever have little mix-ups, it's a chalkboard, and this will come right off, which I did up here, and that's okay. I use these tipped, and I'm just gonna shape this up just a little bit because it went out of the, and that was my own thing. All right, perfect. I like when sometimes there's a little kink in the mess, because the perfect thing about this is that it's not perfect. They're not supposed to be perfect, but they're so easy to do. And there is the finished product. Doo-doo. This was simple, fast. Good morning, Kim. Good morning, Teddy. And you can see the different colors blending in. It turned out so nice. And now I have this stand, and it'll go right in here. Now it's not completely dried yet, but it turned out so nice. And this will sit up on one of my little shelves here, because everybody, I think, is beautiful. And you got to be your own type of beautiful and, you know, dig deep. So, nice sign, quick and easy. I am going to be hosting a workshop and do step-by-step tutorials, help you do your own sign. I'm going to post some details. Oh, thanks, Steph. I will post some details up. If you are interested and you want more information, just comment me at the bottom and I'll send you some information. Otherwise, keep an eye out, and I will post something up later with dates and times, so, and the cost, which is not a lot. $20 is what my workshops cost. So again, be your own kind of beautiful. Thank you for joining me, and I will talk to you all soon. Have a good day.